Got this fucking head put together. Let's call it assembled. Pretty nice shit in there. $250 installed. An old General Kinetics guide plates. Another throwback to the past. Fucking gold. General Kinetics. From a bygone era. You think you're a stout motherfucker. I've always considered myself to be pretty fucking stout for my weight. But you go to put some goddamn valve springs on like these with a manual valve spring compressor. These fucking springs are 800+ pounds. Closed, you know. Fucking almost 300 fucking installed at installed height and fucking 800+ smashed, you know. And I use this Moroso valve spring compressor. I have several valve spring compressors, but this one here is about the beefiest one I have. And this fucking thing's supposedly rated to about 750 pounds open pressure. You think you're stout till you grab a hold of this motherfucker and try to compress one of these fucking valve springs with a foot-long handle on this fucking valve spring compressor. You find out real quick what stout is. Shit. Fucking Incredible Hulk would get a goddamn hernia trying to pop them fuckers in there. Titanium retainers and shit. Man locks. Some pretty nice valve train. But this fucking valve spring compressor is rated to like 750 pounds of pressure. And after just installing a couple of these fucking springs, I bent the goddamn thing. At first the fucker bent right here. Right where this motherfucker, there's a gap in there. And this collapsed over to here. And then it had this shit. It had this motherfucker pointing like that. And it was fucking impossible to even work with at that point. So I just grabbed some fucking metal I had laying around. Quick fix. That's a shifter arm off an old fucking Borg Warner transmission. And a piece of fucking metal hammered in there to bring it back out to where it's supposed to be. And then the fucking handle situation. That handle's about a foot long, maybe a little more. Trying to squeeze these motherfuckers, you'll get a goddamn hernia. You'll literally hurt your fucking self trying to compress these damn valve springs. So, looked around what I got in stock, and I found me a breaker bar that's got a fat end on the handle that goes into about right here. So I got this fucking hose clamp on here. And the handle goes to about there, and it's tight in there. And took the rubber handle off here and stuck it on the end of this breaker bar. So it'll give me some more extended reach there to put some more torque on that motherfucker. But that seemed to make it quite a bit easier. I'll be goddamn. It takes a lot of fucking force to collapse them damn springs to get them keepers in there. So if you don't have a pneumatic valve spring compressor, which is what you really need for fucking springs with this much goddamn pressure, if you're stuck doing it manual style, better get you a fucking extension on that fucking handle. And person would do well to cut them out of a piece of, I don't know, it looked like about 3/8 thick metal, and stick in here and just permanently weld a piece in there. Have all this shit off of there, but keep that fucker from bending again. That motherfucker bent right there. And like I said, this fucking thing is rated to 750 pounds of pressure. I've used it on some pretty serious fucking springs. No problem. But these motherfuckers here, they get extra serious. Good shit. I think these fucking springs are good about 850 lift. Be just over 800 on the intake, and a little less than that on the exhaust. I still ain't made up my mind. There's several cams to pick between. I change my fucking mind a lot, but nonetheless, whichever cam I choose, it's gonna be in that 800 lift range. Maybe got a 775, 748 in stock. I don't figure it out as it goes. Got ARP rocker arm studs. But my advice to anyone trying to compress some fucking springs like this, unless you're the Incredible fucking Hulk, you better modify your fucking spring compressor there. It could be done a little more permanent style, but that's just in a fucking pinch, just making it work. But it managed to complete the project a little easier after that. But now this fucking head's assembled. Gotta do the other one. God damn it. But, yeah. Fucking hard ass springs there. It ought to work pretty good, I believe. There you go.